Okay guys, this is Kuruso again. At the previous video I explained why that you should or I still use eBay to buy boots and shoes, and I told you that this video I'll tell you 4 things to look out for when you're using eBay. So number 1, look at the product. Number 2, read their reviews. Number 3, if you can negotiate the price, negotiate the price. Number 4 is use PayPal. So number 1, look at the product. It's very, very important. Um, Often some sellers will post fake photos, or uh, they'll just Google the image and then post them on eBay. But you really need to look at the photos and see if it looks like that's something from Google search or if they're faking it. You can probably tell by the number of photos, because if I'm a seller, if I really want to sell this boots, I would probably take photo from every angle possible to show if there are any defect or scuff or that you need to think of when you're buying the shoes. I'll probably take from photos from here, 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 and above and below to show the soles. If your seller doesn't show all the photos, it's probably, well, not probably, but sometimes it's fake seller who wants to just scam you. You really need to look out for scammers on eBay and secondhand websites, because there are a lot of scammers waiting for you to just give them your money. So one thing to look out for is the photos. If do they look legit, or do they post anything to prove that they're real? For example, some sellers will post a photo of shoes and then post their name, like they'll write their like eBay name on the side and prove that they're real. So that's something you need to look out for if they do have any good photos, decent photos. If they don't, you can always ask them, you can contact them and ask them. If they really want to sell the product, they'll probably send you the photos, but only contact them if you really want to buy the product. Don't waste people's time and be like, hey, can I have the photo of this? And then you end up not buying it. That's like more toxic than, not asking and buying it. So one, ask for photos if you don't see any, and if you really want to buy the product. Two, look at the photos that they send. If they don't send photos, there's something wrong with it. So I would say pass. It's much of a hassle to, get your money back, blah blah blah, rather than just passing. So, and number two, read their reviews. A lot of secondhand websites have reviews from their actual buyers. eBay, it's good that you cannot fake reviews, because you can only post reviews if you purchase something from the seller. You can post fake reviews. For example, I'll sell this pen for a penny, and then just macro it and then post fake reviews, but you can probably see what they bought. If it's just pen over and over and over again, there's something wrong with it, right? So if it's someone who sells shoes regularly, you'll see reviews of the previous shoes that they've sold, and you can check out their reviews. So that's a good thing. If the review is good, obviously they're good. If the review is bad, they're bad. I am sure that it's hard to post fake reviews on eBay, as I've just said, because you have to buy the product in order to post a review. So it, I wouldn't worry too much if it's full of like, oh, A plus, fast delivery. It's because we don't have any much thing to say if I'm posting a positive review about someone who sold shoes. I'm not gonna be like, hey, Jimmy was a great mate. He hooked me up with, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say A plus, great product, fast delivery. That's all I need to say, and that's all what people need to find. Great product, fast delivery. If that's the case, yes, the reviews are normally legit, so I would say go for the product. Number three, if this is from the previous video, if you can contact them and negotiate the price, or if you contact them and change the product a bit. It's not only for the shoes, but for other products as well. Like, hey man, like I really like your product, I want to see more photos. Hey man, I really like your product, but I want to, if you can sell it at this price, like maybe $50 cheaper, depending on the product, you can sell them for you can ask them for like $10 cheaper product or $50 cheaper. So that's your call. They can reject it. In that case, you can probably buy from the full price. So that depends on you, how you contact them and how you negotiate. But I would say if you can, and if you want to, you should contact the seller. They'll probably respond within 1 or 2 days. If you can't wait, if you're an impatient person like me, I just buy the product. So that depends on you, but that's something to look out for as well. And finally, number 4 is to use PayPal. Like, you have to use PayPal to buy boots and shoes from eBay, or anything that you want to purchase from eBay. Like, use PayPal. That's like one of the most secure methods to purchase products these days. Previously as well, PayPal is really good at protecting sellers, buyers, both parties, but more with buyers. Like, it's really good at protecting the buyers, and they will give you refund if the product turns out to be a fake product or a defect product, or if the product's not delivered. So that's one of the problems that people face: the product's not getting delivered, fake products. And it's easier to tell PayPal to pay the money back rather than asking eBay. Or in general, I'm not saying you will 100% get your money back if there was a fake seller, if he's a fraud, but you're more likely to get the money back, and it's easier in a way to use PayPal to protect your product or to protect your money. But that all comes to the thing where you need to like contact them properly. For example, if your product's delayed, if it's not delivered yet, please contact eBay or PayPal after the what is it called, after the estimated delivery day. You gotta contact them after that day. Otherwise, they're gonna say that eBay will just automatically say, "Hey, your product's due, next week. Just calm down and wait." They'll probably say that. So contact them after the estimated delivery day. So that's the thing to look out for. Personally, so far, I didn't have any negative experience with eBay or any other secondhand shops. So I think that's lucky for me. I used those methods that I just showed you to analyze more. I guess it's analyze the sellers, analyze the buyers if I sell as well, because there can be a fake buyer. I try to analyze the seller and see if they're legit and see if they have good reviews, good photos, good everything before I actually purchase the shoes. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll come back with more tips on how to purchase from a secondhand shops or a secondhand website next time. Bye bye.